Alright, hello guys and welcome back. We are on Gold Crest, just farming up here. We have basically just started. The last time we uh, basically harvested the wheat off of this one, and then I was plowing both these fields. So I got both of them plowed here, as you can see, and so got that one over there plowed. The only one I didn't plow was 12. And it's because it's cultivated already. And what I want to do first is I want to get soybeans planted in both of these because soybean prices are pretty dang high. So this is soybeans right here, and this is 9.89, and it just keeps going up. So thinking there's going to be a great demand here soon on soybeans. So really want to get those up, and then I'll probably plant some canola as well, as it tends to be climbing pretty fast as well. So we'll see. Trying to just judge the market here and see what's what, but I will go from there. So basically the plan is to we're going to plant this field into soybeans, plant this field into soybeans, and then up here, we're going to go help this farmer because I eventually want to farm this. So we're going to go help this farmer. As you can see, it's ready to harvest in the second stage. So it's ready to harvest. So we're going to plant this one, and then go harvest this. So that'll make some extra money, and we'll basically take all of this money and pay it down on the loan. So that is the plan. Oh yeah, and here's the fields that need plowed. So you can see I plowed these two here, and this one here needs plowed. So I don't know why that's like that, but I did plow all this field. It just seems kind of strange. Oh, because the fertilizer is coming in as well. That's just weird. But anyway, so yeah, that's the plan. So I've started planting this a little bit. I've got my soybeans in here. I've still got a bunch of bags over there in that shed where we got the fertilizer in the first video. So doing pretty good there. We just got her going in our Great Plains cedar here. So it's a little 3-meter cedar. So there's a few spots that haven't basically been plowed that I missed on the plow, and it doesn't look like it's gonna till or plant over them. So yeah, I'm gonna get these planted, and that's the whole reason behind not plowing that other field. I'm gonna plow the other field, but two things I want to see. I wanted to see if basically I could plant this field without having to cultivate it as well, and that would let me know if I was going to plow that other field or not. And seems how I don't have to cultivate as well as plow. So there's no prep work that needs to be done. Then because I already plowed it, then I will just go ahead and plow that field as well. Then it will be plowed up, and I'll plant it after that. So, but these two are going to be soybeans, and that one will be something else. So. I'm basically doing my very best to try and prepare what I can what crops I can for a great demand if we get one. So I'm curious to see how different this planted texture is from that cultivated texture over there, because I know in FS15 it was just a lighter showing that it was seeded. So really looking to see what they did this time to change that a little bit. And it looks like I probably should have the other tractor on this machine. I couldn't believe we got an American seeder finally, and then it's only 3 meters. Working with, that was a little disappointing, but I guess Great Plains are probably in Europe too. I'm not entirely sure, but actually I have no idea. They might be, but I was just a little disappointed that the Great Plains cedar ended up only being 3 meters working with. It's really depressing. But I guess that's what modding's for. So we're on Gold Crush right now, but I'm really looking to make a new map and start my own map for FS17. So that I'll be playing in. But right at this moment, I'm working on just some conversions. So haven't even started on a map just yet. Right now, basically the goal is to get out of debt, just to get into some little bigger equipment, because 3 meters is rough, let me tell you. That's why this video's kind of had some long videos, because there's so much to do in so little time. That should probably do it. That'll be close enough, I guess. I think it's funny how we can plant at 9 miles an hour, but we can only spray at 7. What is up with that, Giants? I don't know why that's darker there for some reason. Does that mean it's double plowed? I know there's some spots I went over, but that's kind of strange. Is that a spot that didn't get fertilized, maybe? That would also be a little weird, because I fertilized the entire thing, so just, I guess, more or less a little confused. I mean, you can definitely tell that that's darker. Out there, maybe it didn't get plowed? No, it did, because I'm planting it. I don't know. I know there were some spots like double plowed, but I think that's maybe where it got double plowed, I guess. I would assume so. So got quite a few hours on this tractor, 30 hours already. Of course, it had a little bit when we started, so I had actually quite a few. So I think we put about only like a couple hours on the tractor. I think I was gonna say like 5, but pretty sure that's not right. I like the view of this cab better. New Holland just makes better viewing area. There's more space to see. I can see a lot better out of this cab than that 1455 Case IH. So you can see we haven't used the cultivator yet. I haven't even moved it, which I probably should because it's in the way and just being a pain right there. I think we can make some really good money on our soybeans, provided that we get it properly fertilized. It'll give us double crops. You saw the field is plowed as well. So you get basically like 100% of the crop, right, when you plant it and don't do nothing to it. But if you fertilize it and the field is plowed, which you only have to plow like every 3 days, I think. So as long as the field is plowed and you get all 3 fertilizer applications on there, then you'll get another 100%. So it's basically double the crop yield, which is good because I think soybeans is kind of like canola, where it doesn't give as many as much liters per hectare or whatever, bushel per acre or whatever you want to call it. And actually, if we look at stats, we should be able to see. Let me change that back really fast. It's kind of bugging me. Alright, if we look at stats for harvested, here we go. Statistics. We've harvested 0.6 hectares, which is, it's basically like just over half, right? So. Or half a hectare, and so 0.6 hectares actually comes out to be 1.5 acres. So not a lot of farm ground, but that was just this this one field. So if we look at plowed worked hectares, that's a lot of worked ground. Because I haven't worked that much, I don't think. Oh, that's total over all game playing. This game is what I need to go off of. Oh no, wait, this is the in-game, I guess, because I harvested this field, so that must be 7.73. I don't know, that harvesting doesn't seem right. That seems like more than what it's saying it is. So, I don't know. We'll really measure out the fields and keep track of them this time. So, I didn't really do it on this last time, but because I don't know, maybe 0.6, maybe. That could actually be right. But I don't know how it's figuring the worked area then. That must count spraying as well. Take another look at it here in a second. But I don't know. Yeah, so I sold this barn that was right here because eventually I'm going to plow that up. I'm going to farm all that too. That road's going to be gone. This road's going to be gone. I'm going to farm, remove all these trees and farm that if I can. Otherwise I'll just farm around them. No big deal. Alright, so let's look here really fast. Here's fertilized time. Cultivated worked time. Fertilized hectares. Here we go. So this number doesn't seem right though, because if this is fertilized hectares, that's better. Yeah, I should definitely probably have that other tractor on. I mean, this is a 120 horsepower tractor. Should be able to plant that no problem. I don't know why it's having so much trouble. Don't have a washing machine yet either, but that's alright. Probably won't wash this stuff, I'll just till I sell it. So yeah, both of these are, like I said, going to be soybeans because the soybean demand is so high. So, and then that crop over there is going to be something else. So. Cultivators really needs to be moved. I think we're good though, because pretty sure that I can sell all my wheat. I've got 10,000 wheat, so should be able to sell my wheat if I had to get um, enough money. Because even if I got it, if I sold it at 280, which is fairly low, I think that it wouldn't quite get me out of debt, I don't think. But it would, I think it would be really close. So I think we're in pretty good shape. I think the market is in price per tons though, and not liters, because that wouldn't make sense. The grass is being destroyed. I hate that. That's the only thing about the mod I don't like, and I have the no grass destruction on there, but I don't know why it's still destroying my grass. I hate that. Alrighty guys, I think we're probably going to call this one here. Basically, like I said, what's going to happen is I'm just going to plant this field. And I know I'm just getting started, but I'm trying to keep my videos shorter so that you guys will actually enjoy watching them instead of being so long. So I guess if you guys end up liking the longer videos, then I might do about 30-minute videos then, if that's what you guys really want to see. But for now, I'm going to call this one here. Basically, again, planting this field to soybeans. Oh, and I'm way off. While I'm trying to describe what I'm going to be doing, I'm messing up. Alright. Get my GPS mod working right. There we go. Alright, so planting this one to soybeans. That one over there is most likely, field 12 is going to be canola. If it doesn't end up being canola, it looks like it's going to be canola. 739. 841 sunflowers. 841 sunflower. So, actually, I would have to get another head though. So canola is probably going to be our best option. Because barley is just not producing aloe. It's going up. I don't know. We'll see. I think I'll get better out of canola. So I think we're gonna do canola, but we'll definitely see. I'll for sure the next video you guys will see will be be put on our first fertilizer application. So, well, I don't know. We probably won't need it actually. So we'll probably be harvesting that mission, I guess, on the next video maybe. We'll see. We'll see what I want to do, but I'm pretty sure that field over there. You know what? Seems how I'm so undetermined on what I'm gonna do. I'm probably just gonna decide on camera what you guys or what I'm gonna plant that field as. So. Yeah, anyways, guys, just post comments down below. Let me know if these are something you guys want to see. If there's something else you guys want to see. Yeah, this is my new Farming Simulator 17 gameplay, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thank you.